what's going on, guys? I'm officially in Ohio. Just got my camper set up. Check this out. This is my little campsite here. You can see. I actually got enough time, I think. I can do some scouting. On my way here, they were actually picking some beans. Yeah, I think I'm going to get in a truck, bring a camera with me, bring my binos, go to one of my spots I got picked out. I'm excited. First time out of state hunt, and we'll see. We will see what we find. Hopefully get a big buck in the next 7 days or less. Oh, there's a buck out there. Not real big, but definitely a deer. I don't see any other deer, but I just found a killer rub. Check this rub out. That thing goes all the way up chest high. On the back side you can see he dug into it. That's chest high rub. That's a big buck. I hope we see him. Finally in a tree in Ohio. Down in this bottom, by this creek bottom, right next to the road. As you can see, it's pretty thick, especially over here. And then I got shots here, and there's trails coming across this all over. I got a good trail right there. It just comes right through, right in front of me like this, right into that bedding area. It's kind of a observation sit. I'm excited to be here. Yeah, it's 9:30. And today is November 4th. I would think the rut here should be starting. We'll see. I'm going to finish setting up and then have a snack and then get to hunting. It's about 10:30. Nothing but squirrels right now. My wind keeps swirling on me. These dang squirrels almost think they're deer. Alright, let's get back to hunting. Alright, I moved my set more down towards this draw. I didn't like the way the wind was going down there. Probably about 60 yards further to the south. The winds are actually more northwest than what it says. So we're going to sit here the rest of the evening. Got all kinds of open lanes to shoot, so I'm hoping a buck cruises this bottom right here. There's definitely signs of bucks in here. I found all kinds of rubs. Fresh one, that big one. I'll come right back here in the morning and get in here early. Okay, blue jays are going nuts over there, so I better be quiet. That was a good sign. Little spike horn just came from the bottom, right across in front of me. Hopefully a big one does that. That's cool, my first sighting. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. Alright. Let's get our eyes peeled and be ready. It's a big boy. Well, I think that's gonna do it. It's about end of legal shooting light, so I'm gonna pack her up, mark this spot, and get out of here. See ya. Well, good morning. Day 2 in Ohio. 36 degrees this morning. I had a buck walk right past me before legal shooting on light, right at 20 yards. I could just barely make out rack. I couldn't tell how big it was. I threw a couple grunts at him. After about 5 Well, guys, driving around, I just spotted a buck. He crossed the road in front of me. It looked like a good 8-point. Not sure where I'd set up in here, but might be worth taking a look at sometime. We're going to keep driving and try to find a spot. Finally set up in another spot. Wind's really picked up from the south, about 10 mile an hour, which is kind of good because it gave me some wind cover. I drove around a bit, tried to find a new spot, and as I did, I seen a buck crossing the road, and he came from over here somewhere. My wind is just off of where I'm setting. With any luck, he'll come in and investigate and maybe loop around. I got a steep ridge behind me, goes down to a pond, and the wind is coming across my face this way, and the field is out in front of me this way. Nice open shot right through here. I would think that the deer would feel comfortable moving early in this stuff. Lots of trails going through. I'm trying to parallel the wind, and hopefully that buck loops around. Hopefully this works, and if it doesn't work tonight, I'll come right back in here in the morning. I'll mark this spot, but it looks good to me. I don't know. It's a shot in the dark. We'll try it. Well, good morning. Got in the same setup I was in last night. I just had a deer come in from behind me. I think it was a buck, but I think he spotted me in a tree. I'm so skylit when they come from behind. I should have moved this set last night. Just if I had moved it just down the hill a little bit. I found a scrape on the way in here. A real big one off to my right here. He might have been coming into that, as I heard him come up the hill behind me, and then he stopped. He either caught my movement, or he just spotted me completely. Maybe another buck will come in. Alright guys, I'm all set up. And then what we're looking at here is a big ridge system. There's a big ridge up there. It kind of tapers down here, and there's another one that tapers down here. Up there, up that way is a private cornfield. And I'm on this point right here. It's open hardwoods, not much cover. I mean, I have a little bit of canopy up here. And I've got this beech tree. I think this is a beech tree right here. This yellow leaves. Beech trees right around me here. And I'm hoping these deer come off these tops, come right down through here. Winds are coming west, going this way, down this other draw right behind me. I'm just hoping a buck comes down this. I had a great time in Ohio. I hunted hard and seen some deer, but it wasn't what I was after. You can't always expect to get that big buck. I've always been about the experience of the hunt and not the kill. I learned a lot down in Ohio. I learned what the terrain was like, how the deer behaved, and what I could do next time. So next time, Ohio, I'll be ready. You can count on that.